I know. It's like,
No! Okay, you ready? Hey everybody, we have a Talk It Out special bonus for you. Right now, I'm Ginger with my girls, Erin and Jay, and Annie F. Dance today.
I'm here.
With some rapid fire questions.
Okay. So fun.
Be answering in your own mind so you know. Okay, number one, pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
French toast, no. Pancakes.
waffles.
Waffles with the butter in the squares.
I see none of those things. I don't like those breakfasty foods. Okay, yeah.
We won't make you. We will not make you.
We'll go alone.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
My birthday.
My birthday.
My birthday too, which is 4th of July, so it's like 2 points.
Ooh, yeah.
If Erin's like Jesus' birthday,
Yeah.
we're like our birthdays. Yeah.
I think me.
Yes.
Okay, toilet paper roll up or down? You know, does it
Over.
go
Yes,
over or
over.
under?
It's kind of like the mullet.
There's a
You like it going
Is that what you
backwards?
I think when you pull it from the back, like.
She's under. She's under.
I just kind of like that.
No.
She's under.
I thought you
No.
were doing the fancy
fix it at
corner
your house.
fold. I was shocked. Okay, all right. Let's go with chips and queso or chocolate cake.
Chips and queso.
Always,
Savory always.
Yes.
I don't think that's
Chocolate
an
cake
option.
for you?
It should
Yeah,
not be
yeah,
one
yeah,
or the
yeah,
other.
yeah,
You got both.
Yeah, that's.
I like them together.
Chips and queso followed by chocolate
Your
cake.
face picture was, I'm sorry, how you want me to pick?
How dare you have to pick.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
What is your go-to comedy or rom-com when you just need to kind of veg out?
You've got mail. Love it.
Me too.
Love
Me
it.
too.
Made in Manhattan.
Oh, yeah, that is a good one.
I don't have one.
Anything?
Oh.
Anything? Gladiator. Okay.
Rom-com.
It's a little Russell.
Okay. If you were going to throw a party and money was no object,
Having a great time already.
what theme would you use? Money is
Costume
no
party.
object.
Oh, everything would be sparkly. The cups, the outfits, the floor.
You
We
would
would
have
have
to
the
invite
streets
Joyce.
made of gold. We would have the streets made of gold. Everything sparkles. Yeah.
Does it have a theme like a decade or is it just like
No,
sparkly
just
anything? It just sparkles.
Yes.
I don't know why this came to mind, but something like a Lion King or somewhere. Everybody has to dress like we're in a safari. Like people come in as giraffes and an elephant.
If there's no money, you can actually have giraffes.
You can actually see
have giraffes.
Yeah.
These are good. I'm going to come to all your parties.
Okay.
All right. Favorite flower? I don't know why this
you
is
have to know the
important, but
names
it's
of
on the
them.
list.
I'm allergic. I hate flowers.
I do that.
You hate them.
Yes, because
Yeah.
they make me
They make her
sneeze.
sneeze.
I just like all of them.
Yeah.
I just like anything alive in the room with us. Just reminds you when we're inside so much that the outside is still existing.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, if you could play the lead in any movie or musical, who would you be?
Oh gosh. Movie or musical?
Like High School Musical. Like,
You want to be the girl. in
I
High
do,
School
the
Musical.
girl High School Musical.
That's fun.
That's like a really fun one.
Maybe
This is a hard question.
the
It's a
Wiz
hard
or something. I don't know.
The Wiz.
Oh,
Would you want
yeah.
to sing in the show?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Does it come with? Sorry, follow-up question.
Yes.
Does it come with the abilities you need to do the role?
talent?
Absolutely.
Okay, then
Yes.
I would like to be like Elphaba in Wicked the musical. I mean, her like it's just a
And coming from
that's-
above?
Yes.
Yes,
But I've got to have the talent to do that. Don't currently.
That goes without saying.
Okay,
It's
great,
coming.
great,
Do you have
thank
one?
you.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, I love
Gladiator.
so many movies. I think I would be Russell Crowe in Gladiator.
It's the
Love it. I love it.
I thought you would be Princess Leia. You were that one year.
There are so many options. So many great options here. Okay, last one. Let's just do one more.
Okay.
What is a fun summer camp memory for you? Any fun
love
summer
summer
camp
camp.
memories?
The
Me
best.
too.
I remember, at our summer camp, my mom had to put money into the canteen.
Yes.
And so I'd just be like, more Reese's peanut butter cups? Like, it was just like, I can come again. And so I just remember every day being like, I'd like some Reese's and feeling like the world was my oyster because my mother
I'll
would put
take another bag.
$10 in the canteen.
My memory
Loved it.
was always watching for the boys because I went to a camp where they split girls and boys.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's probably like a camp thing.
Yeah.
But looking at the cute boys with my girlfriends, and then you go back to your bunk and then you talk about them.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
giggle.
yeah.
I'm traumatized by a camp. I almost drowned. That's it.
Oh,
Really?
no, that
Neck?
is not a fun memory. That is not a fun memory at all. But it does fit right into the topic that we talk about with Annie about being brave. So, Jay, you need to get back in the water.
I do.
You need to get back to summer camp, Jay.
I'm so scared of water, seriously, because of that trauma. Move on.
Wow.
We do hope that you will all come joycemeyer.org/talkitout and watch our episode with Annie F. Downs and all of us. We're going to talk about being brave and what movie you would star in if
Yes.
you were going to be in one.
Maybe yours is Gladiator too.
Yeah.
Maybe.